Welcome back. Today we're diving into a clean, confident way to remove databases in Notion. Whether you're opening the app for the first time or refining your workflow, this walkthrough will show you exactly how to delete a full-page database, an inline database, and a single database view without touching the underlying data unless you intend to. I'll explain what each one is, where to find the right controls, and a few tips to keep you safe and organized as you go. Before we start clicking, a quick word on safety. In Notion, deleting typically moves content to the trash first, so you can restore it if you change your mind. Still, it's smart to confirm you're removing the right thing. If the database is critical to a team or shared workspace, make sure you have permission to delete it, and consider duplicating the page as a quick backup. If you don't see delete options, you might not have the necessary access, or the page could be locked. Let's begin with full-page databases. A full-page database lives as its own page in your workspace and appears in the left-hand sidebar like any other page. If you're sure you want to remove the entire database page, the fastest route is from the sidebar. Hover over the database name, right-click, and choose Delete. Notion will move that page to the trash. If you prefer to confirm from inside the page itself, open the database page first. In the top right corner, click the three dots menu. This is the page options menu. Inside, choose Delete. Again, this sends the database to the trash, which serves as a safety net if you need to bring it back. If the database contains subpages or related content, those will move with it, so always scan the page contents before you delete. After the deletion, if you realize you removed the wrong page, head to the trash and restore it. If you're collaborating, let teammates know you've archived a database, so no one goes hunting for something that's intentionally gone. Next, let's talk about inline databases. An inline database is a database block that lives within a regular Notion page, sitting alongside text, images, or other blocks. You'll recognize it because it looks and behaves like a database, but it doesn't take over the entire page. To remove an inline database, hover your cursor over it until you see the 6-dot drag handle on the left side. Click that handle to open the block options. This is where you'll find Move to Trash or Delete. Selecting either option removes the inline database block from the page and sends it to the trash. If you're unsure whether you're deleting a whole database or just a block, remember this. When it's inline, you're removing that specific database instance from the page. If that inline database was the only location where the data lived, removing it deletes the data as well. If the inline database is a linked database pointing to another source, deleting the block only removes the link, not the original data. If you see the words linked database in the header, that's your clue. Either way, if you make a mistake, use undo immediately or restore it from the trash. It's also a good habit to rename your databases clearly so you don't confuse a test table with a production one. Finally, there are database views. Views let you look at the same data in different ways, like a table, board, list, or calendar. Deleting a view does not delete the data itself, only that particular way of displaying it. To remove a view, start by clicking the current view name at the top of the database. You'll see a row of view tabs. Hover over the specific view you want to remove, click the three dots next to its name, and select Delete. Notion will remove that view, and your database will keep any remaining views and all the underlying data. This is especially helpful when you're experimenting and want to clean up extra views without affecting your records. If a view had filters or sorts that you relied on, consider duplicating it first or taking a quick note of the settings so you can recreate it later. You can always add a new view from the same spot using the plus icon next to the view tabs. A quick recap to keep things clear. Full-page databases live in the sidebar as their own pages. Delete them by right-clicking in the sidebar or using the page's top right menu. Inline databases live inside a larger page. Delete them by clicking the 6-dot handle and choosing Move to Trash or Delete. Database views are just different lenses on the same data. Delete them by clicking the view name, opening the 3-dot menu on that tab, and selecting Delete. In every case, your first stop for recovery is the trash, so you have a buffer if you change your mind. As you work, take a moment to confirm you're on the correct page and working with the right database. Keep your naming consistent and use descriptions to avoid confusion later. If you're collaborating in a shared workspace, communicate before removing anything large. A quick note in your team channel or a short comment in Notion can save headaches and keep everyone aligned. If you found value in this walkthrough, tapping the like button helps others discover it. And if there's a detail you want to see covered more deeply, or an idea for how we can level up these guides, drop a note in the comments. We read every single one, and your feedback shapes what we build next. Thanks for watching, and happy organizing in Notion.